Alright, so yeah, Infinite Wealth. Back to it again. We are just broke into Chapter 10. We found Akane, but we also lost Akane at the same time. It was very quick and very unfortunate for Ichiban, but, you know, what would a story be without a little bit of tension and drama? So, we're going to start up Chapter 10. I'm imagining there may or may not be a cutscene, but I'm going to get back into it and see if I remember how to play this game properly. Which is really like, I'm going to keep leveling up all the jobs as well as I can, as evenly as I can. Because Ichiban and Adachi, Tomizawa, and Chitose are all a little bit underleveled compared to where I had Kiryu's party. So, let's get in here.
エイジがセーフハウスの情報をドワイトに流していた。それに清流会のエビナと通じているようなことも言っていた。合っているか？
はい。
ドワイトと通じてるってことは、その上のブライスともつながってるだろう。つまりはエイジ、パレカナのブライス、清流会のエビナ。こいつら全部がグルだったってことか。
こんなことになっちまって、全部俺の責任です。ヘイちゃんがまさか。
相手はお前と荒川雅人とのつながりまで把握して車椅子を偽装していた。そこまで周到に張られた罠は見抜けるもんじゃねえ。だから自分を責めるな。
けど花輪さんとウォンを死なせちまって、茜さんにも怪我をさせて、ラニは連中にさらわれちまった。あ
あ、事態は最悪だ。それは受け入れないといけねえ。だけどな、カスカ。なら、なおのこと顔を上げろ。俺たちみたいなのは、ずっとそうやって生きてきたろ。千歳、俺はまだ話が飲み込めてね。お前がエイジに脅されていたってのはどういうことだ？
ごめんなさい。あまりゆっくり話している時間はないんです。警察ももうすぐ来るだろうし、ここを離れないと。
でもこれだけは桐生さんにも一番にも今言わないと。
ちーちゃん、
タタラチャンネルあるよね。でっち上げの告発で一番たちの生活をめちゃくちゃにして桐生さんの素性を暴露した。
それがどうかしたのか？
あのチャンネルで喋ってる VTuber タタラヒソカ、あれは私なの。
I fucking knew it.
なんだって？
こういうこと。
はいどうも、タタラチャンネルです。今日もすごいタレコミが入ってましたよ。なんとハワイで堂島の竜を発見。
その声は
ちーちゃんがタタラ。
そう、エイジがスクープのネタと台本を用意して、私がタタラヒソカとしてそれを発信する。それが今のタタラチャンネルなの。
信じないわけにはいかないようだな。だがそんなところにもエイジが噛んでいたとは。
桐生さんの言った通り、エイジとエビナはつながっています。エイジはエビナの指示で動いているんです。
そしてエビナはパレカナとゴミ処理のビジネスでつながってる。
そのことはエビナから直接聞いた。話はつながったな。
あいつらはラニと一緒にいる茜さんを見つけたかった。彼女をおびき出すために一番をハワイへ行かせるように仕向けた。その監視のためにエイジは飛行機で一芝居打って一番と関わりを作った。私がみんなと一緒になったのも。
ちーちゃん、
改めてブライス、エビナ、エイジがグルだったのは間違いなさそうだな。それに沢城、
頭も。
ああ、エビナとタタラチャンネルに出て俺の素性を暴露した。
そうだぜ一番。こっちも散々な目に遭わされてんだ。
いや、ちょっと待ってくれ。そいつはなんかおかしい。
何がだ。
うまく言えねえんですけど、頭が茜さんを危険にさらすような真似するのかなって。
はあ？あいつは何だってやるだろう。裏切りといや沢城城ってくらいの筋金入りじゃねえか。そもそも昔は荒川にバレねえように茜さんを殺そうとしたんじゃなかったか？
その時の動機は自分の子だった若を、青木亮を守ることだ。けど今頭に残されてるのは荒川のおやっさんへの義理だけだ。だからやってもいねえ殺しで無所にも入ってたんだろ。今の頭がおやっさんの愛した人を罠にはめたりしねえ。
そうか。
一番早く、ここはもう行かないと。
桐生さん、頭は俺にハワイへ行くように言った時頭を下げてきたんです。沢城城はどんな目的でも芝居なんかで俺に頭下げたりしねえ。そんなことは絶対にありえねえ。頭はてめえの人生のやり残しとして茜さんに俺を会わせたかった。その一心だったはずです。
沢城はエビナの本当の狙いを知らされてなかったってことか。
はい。
だとしたらエビナと沢城は一枚岩じゃないってことになる。
桐生さん、頭と話をしてもらえますか。俺はこっちでラニを追いかけます。早く追いかけないと取り返しがつかなくなっちまう。
分かってる。お互いにやるべきことをやろう。
何かあったらまた連絡します。
何にせよ沢城と話す必要があるな。もう他の雑魚どもから聞き出せることなどなかろう。
じゃあ清流会への殴り込みは一旦中止？
ああ、だが沢城の連絡先を知る必要はある。おい、話は聞いていたろう。あいつの連絡先はわかるか？
ふざけろ。誰がそんなもん。
言いたくなるまで付き合ってやる。
聞く相手を間違えてる。偉人町で起きていることは私に聞け。沢城の連絡先も私が知ってるよ。
助かるソンヒ。どうかしたか最後。
エイジって人にこっぴどく騙されたんですよね、一番。
あ
あ。なのによりにもよって沢城のことはまだ信じてる。あの沢城ですよ。エビナとグルって方が全然納得いく。でも桐生さんは一番の言うこと信じてあげるんですね。
それがあいつのいいところだ。お前もそう思わねえか。
ずるくないですか、その返し。
何にせよ、今沢城がキーマンなのは確かだ。
ですね。
よし、行こう。
そう、最悪な時こそ顔を上げねえとな。
Ah, never mind. We're
桐生さん、
we're back with Kiryu. You know, at that point, you know, as compensation, they could have flipped the table back over, put Chitose through it, and then forgiven her. But yeah, it was like, just in terms of like how she fit into the story, it was, I won't say it was like blatantly obvious, but it was pretty clear to me at least that she was the owner of the Tatara channel. And Eiji, you could have rolled him down a flight of stairs. Should have. All right, back to Yokohama, though. Here's an idea. Why don't we have a strategy meeting? Go over what we know. That way we'll be all on the same page when we call Sawashiro. Yeah, that's the other angle, is that Ichi does have a point. Sawashiro would probably not ever bow to him, just considering what an asshole he was to him. We're still kind of maintaining that he has a heart somewhere in there. You know, kind of carrying on from last game.
おう、
Not a bad idea. Then, what do you say we do it at Survive? Hard to think of anywhere better. It's all hands on deck. I suppose I could call them in. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. The balance of Ijincho is crumbling up as it is. Who are we inviting? A certain K-pop star, perhaps? Why don't I let you guess? Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. Jeez, way to leave us on a cliffhanger. Probably Sho and June, if I had to guess. They're the only two people we haven't seen so far. Suppose we should head to Survive and find out. We're in the middle of reminiscing, apparently. Yeah, let's bet that the guy who murdered one of the last three bosses and tried to kill us has a heart. Great idea. Nothing can go wrong. I mean, that's the common theme. Trust in Ichiban. He knows. No matter how many times he gets burned. So, Hanawa's dead. Like, confirmed? Or no? And he got shot, like lower abdomen. I think Wong To is definitely dead. All he was to me was my handler. That's a lie. Still, a lot happened between us, I suppose. We made it this far, and now... I don't know. Leave Akane-san and Lani to us. See this through. I promise. You guys worked so hard. You deserve to rest. I'll be joining you soon. Damn, that got dark. I can't even move.
もしもし。
伊達だ、桐生。この間、俺と偉人町で飲んだ店、覚えてるか？
The harbor light, was it? Oh, fuck.
手が空いた
Damn
ら
it.
顔出し
Let
に
me
来て
read
くれ
it.
お前が来るまで一人で飲んでるからな。
そんなことしてると体壊すぞ。
俺の健康が心配なら早めに来い。じゃあ待ってるぜ。
Meet Date at the Harbor Light. Date's a top character in other games as well. He seemed pretty cool. I mean, his introduction was, I remember flying around in Date's with a in a helicopter with Date. I'm like, all right. I remember you said you saw him in Judgment. Did I? I honestly don't recall. Because I would have had no idea who he was. Like, obviously, just historical context in the series and all of that. Yeah, I would have had no clue. We can go talk to him first. Get that out of the way. Lifelink 2. Yeah, well, from what I remember from Judgment, there wasn't any, like, there was almost no crossover at all. Lost Judgment, Zhao shows up.
とまあそんなわけでよ。あの後太一は無事沖縄に帰ってった。空港まで見送りに行ってきたんだ。たっぷり東京土産も持たせたぜ。キャバクラで殴られた埋め合わせにと思ってよ。
そうか。
Chachki's duffel bag.
やつ世話かけやがって。ありがとうな、伊達さん。
待った。礼を言うのはまだ早いぜ。
I feel like I fit in here.
今日はこれから先の話がしたくてな。お前、太一の他にも会いたい奴がいるだろう。もう何年も死んだふりして孤立してたんだ。
自分の死を偽装
That's
し
the
て
place I expected to see the word tchotchkes. I was surprised as well. I was like, I haven't seen that in a while.
それが大道寺一派との約束だからな。俺が日陰門で生きる限りは奴らも味方だ。
けど問題が起きたよな。この間の動画で桐生一馬死亡説はだいぶ揺らいでる。あれの拡散は不可抗力だったわけで、大道寺は何も言ってきてねえんだろ。
まあ今のところは。
思った通りだ。あいつらだって万能じゃねえし、昔と比べたら力も衰えた。
何が言いたいんだ、伊達さん。
つまり今のこの状況なら大道寺も少しぐらい多めに見てくれるんじゃないのか。お前が昔の知り合いとニアミスしたところで大道寺はもうとやかく言ってこねえ可能性が高い
かもな。でも俺は相手が誰だろうと一度決めた約束は守る。
いや、そりゃそうなんだがよ。太一の時みたいな感じならいいだろう。お前は離れて見るだけ、存在にも気づかせない。そういう相方なら大道寺も文句ねえさ。
俺が大道寺の人間ならいい気はしね
え。やれやれ。なかなか乗ってこねえな。そういやお前、最近のカムロ町の様子は知ってるか。東上会と近江連合がいなくなって極道は見かけない。代わりに半グレが目につくようになった。
Kiryu is very selective about him. He's a pain in the ass about.
悪くも動きが目立たねえ。警察としては状況把握が難しくなったと言える。
なるほど。それで
そんなカムロ町が気に食わなくなったのか、しばらく前から秋山が音信不通になってる。
秋山が
Lifeline of Camarocho. No fucking.
音信不通って伊達さんがあいつと最後に連絡を取ったのはいつだ。
東上会と近江の大解散の時だ。 そこに桐生一馬が現れたって噂が立ったもんでな。秋山は方々でその噂の裏を取ろうとしたんだが、信憑性の高い噂とまでしか確認できなかった。俺に連絡よこしてきたのもその調査の一環でだ。だがそれ以来、こっちから電話をかけても通じない。町からも姿を消してるみてえだ。
じゃあ失踪したってことか。無事なのか、あいつは。
俺も気になって最近探し始めたとこだよ。すぐには見つからんだろうが、警察の力もフル活用する。でもどうだ、やっぱり昔の仲間がどうしてるか気になるもんだろ。
Faith in Akiyama, of course I'd like to know.
確かに気になって仕方がない。どうしてるか知れるもんなら知りたいと思う。
だろう、そう来なくちゃな。俺もお前の立場なら絶対そう思ったはずだ。だから今日もここに呼んだんだよ。
俺にどうしろってんだ、伊達さん。
前にも言ったはずだぜ。俺はお前のエンディングノートとやらを充実させてやりたいんだ。
Bucket kick
だ
list?
から大道寺との約束は破らない。
Sure, you could just call it a bucket list.
お前なりに昔の仲間たちと区切りをつけるといい。俺がその段取りをつけるからよ。秋山だっていずれ俺が必ず見つけてくる。
伊達さん、
他に会っておきたい奴はいないか。ほら、カムロ町を思い浮かべてみろよ。あの町はお前が青春の大半を過ごした場所だ。
一緒に青春を過ごした仲間はもうほとんど死んだよ。おやっさんにユーミ、それに錦、みんなにはこの前墓参りで挨拶を済ませ、
Nishiki died so Ichiban could live.
もうすぐ俺も会いに行くってな。
Voice actor wise, anyway.
たく、わかった。じゃあそいつら最後のお楽しみにとっとけ。でも他にだって会いたい奴はいるだろ。そんなことねえのか。え？
伊達さんの娘は元気にしてるのか。
あ？さやか？ああ、元気だよ。結婚して子供も3人いる。
じゃあもうおじいちゃんになっていたのか。よかったな。なんですぐにそれを言わなかった。
今は俺の話をする時間じゃねえからだよ。いいか？お前が会っておきたい人間の話だ。じっくり時間かけてもいい。まずはカムロ町の住人だ。誰か思い浮かべてみろ。
カムロ町で会いたい人間といえば、そうだな、和樹と優也とか。
ほらな、やっぱりいたじゃねえか。和樹と優也か。あいつらなら元気にしてるぞ。
I'll say those are the club owners, yeah.
一時期スターダストは韓国マフィアに乗っ取られてたんだが、今はもう再建できたはずだ。
へえ、おお、そうだったのか。
よし、そうと決まればあとはどうやってお前をあいつらと合わせるかだな。一応大道寺一杯言い訳できるような状況にしとかねえと。また太一の時みてえに場所をセッティングする。それまで少し時間をもらうぞ。
わかった。あんたの行為に甘えさせてもらうよ。ありがとうな、伊達さん。
なーに、俺が好きでやってることだ。お前は全然気にしなくてもいいんだよ。
Hell yeah. Cheers to day drinking. Glad to see Date-san hasn't changed. He's still sticking his nose in someone else's business. Ever since we first met during the Dojima case 30 years ago, he saved me time after time. Never imagined our friendship would last this long. All right, I'm sure he'll call me with details about that meetup at some point. But all in all, at least for Yokohama, the board's pretty clear. So we'll go ahead and just advance story time. Come up with a plan to visit Sawashiro. Guess we could take some free XP though. We'll get nothing for this, most likely. I did get something in the Suji deck, so not a loss at all.
もうついていたか。さすが。早いな。
遅いよ。
お、超半純義。
久しぶり。元気だった？
ええ。お二人ともお変わりないようで。
どうも。鈴木太一さん。
二人とも見た顔だ。
ハンピン・リューマンの元総帥に、あんたにはおなじみのハン・ジュンギだ。
孫妃から聞いて事情は心得ています。あなたに残された時間が少ないことも含めて。
そうか。なら話は早い。あっちの二人は
偉人町の探偵でね。町の動向を探るときにちょこちょこ仕事させてるんだ。今使用期間ってとこ。
Oh, crossover.
あの若いの、桐生さんがどういう相手か分かってねえんだろうな。
知らぬが仏だね。
なるほど。沢城って男は相変わらず腹を見せないみたいだね。彼が海老名とどこまで深くつながっているかで清流会への切り込み方を考える必要がある。
清流会は跡目だった高部が無所に行った頃からどんどん不透明な組織になっていきました。ですがここへ来て腑に落ちたことがあります。
なんだいそりゃ。
高部が警察に捕まったのは組員に拳銃を持たせていた容疑だったんですがね。どうやらそれは海老名のでっち上げと考えられそうです。
何？
組員内部からの情報提供が逮捕につながったと聞いています。もし海老名の目的が本当に極道の第二次大解散であれば高部を排除する必要はない。だから我々も海老名を密告の容疑者とは考えていなかった。しかし大解散が単なるお題目で海老名の狙いが清流会を牛耳ることなら高部を指したのは海老名で決まりでしょ
う。はじめは極道を大解散させるつもりが組に入って気が変わったってことか。
もしくは初めから清流会を乗っ取る気で組に入ったか。わざわざ警察のエリート官僚まで辞めてな。
何のために？
そこがまだ見えてないところだ。
じゃあいつも海老名の隣にいる沢城ならその辺の話も知ってるかもね。
ああ、あいつが春日の言う通り海老名と一枚岩じゃねえなるな。
沢城の連絡先は孫妃が知ってんだよね。だったら話ができないか聞いてみたらいい。海老名のいない場所でね。
All right. So, for those that recall Judgment and Lost Judgment, Sugira and Tsukumo Wonder if they'll actually play a part, or they're just like, oh hey. So we had the crossover in Gaiden, and now we have another one here. So, like I said, I actually just said it earlier. The first Judgment game had like no characters crossing over at all, so it seems like they are going to converge all of the universes, which differs a little bit from my understanding of what, you know, Judgment was supposed to be. But you know what? It's not really like crazy like for combined universe sort of stuff. So it's a nice touch at this point, as long as they don't try to do anything weird. Like a DCU. Yeah, that's what I was like. As long as they don't go that route with it, I'm fine. Little nods here and there. Having Kaito in Gaiden, I'm fine with it. All right. Learn a little more from Sonhi. What do you think? Ready to call us Sawashiro? Not just yet. I mean, we have a full house. We could sing. If it'll let me. No, it won't. Can't even. It won't even. It's my secret, Ichi. I'm always scowling. I guess I am ready to call Sawashiro. Let's do it.
Sawashiro だ。Kiryu だ。あんたと話がしたい。Kiryu さん。今どこにいる？海老名は一緒か？要件を先に言ってください。俺に何か？話がしていただけだ。海老名のいないところでな。あいにくですが、俺は忙しいんです。ご承知のように大量の区民をハワイに送り出す準備中でしてね。あんたは客寄せの名誉職だろ。海老名の尻にくっついてる以外で仕事あんのか？今のセリフ、一の野郎が言ってたならぶっ殺すそうだ。文句があるなら面と向かって言え。どこに行きゃ会える？埠頭にある清流会の倉庫です。南波が場所を知っています。海老名は一緒じゃねえんだな。ええ。ですが俺は一人じゃない。清流会の人間が大勢いる。彼らも忙しくしてるし、仕事を邪魔してくる奴には容赦しないでしょう。なるほどな。それでも来るってんなら、俺もこれ以上は何も言いません。では。
どう考えりゃいいんだ、今の。沢城に会いに行ったら、清流会の連中が襲ってくるってことか？
うん、そうなるよね。
私が思うに、沢城は脈ありだがね。
え？
本気でこちらと会う気がないなら、場所も言わないし、組員がいることも警告はしてこない。私には沢城から SOS が出てるようにさえ感じられた。
ってことは、やっぱり沢城は私たちの味方？
おお、だったら早速倉庫に行こうぜ。
だが一方で沢城が裏の裏を書いてくる可能性もある。つまり倉庫に行ったら大量の清流会組員はもちろん海老名も待ち構えてたりしてな。
おお、じゃあどうやって嘘と本当を見極めりゃいいんだ？
結局のとこ行ってみなきゃわからねえってことか。
危険だけどやるしかないわね。
あ
あ。オッケー。なら俺も一緒に行くよ。え？何？ダメ？
いや、もちろんありがたいが、いいのか？
ソンヒもここんとこ楽しそうにやってたみたいだしね。
いや、しかし お二人にそんな軽いフットワークで動かれると方々に示しが。
そんなのお前が睨み聞かせりゃ問題ないじゃん。
そうは思いませんけど。
お前も来てくれりゃ確かに頼もしいが、立場的にも清流会と表立って揉めるのはまずいんじゃないのか。
もう偉人町の平和は崩れ始めてるし、連中から始めたことだからね。売られた喧嘩なんだから文句言われる筋合いはないよ。それに立場気にしてダチ助けないとかなんかダサいじゃん。桐生さんは助けないの？あれ？俺なんか変なこと言っちゃった？
いや、変だったのは俺の方だ。構わないか。
ああ、まあ私は別に歓迎するなんて言わないがね。
ツンデレの君にそこまで期待しちゃいないよ。よしってことでみんなまたよろしく頼むよ。
Chapter 10, we're still getting more people. But there he is, he's back.
おう、大歓迎だぜ、チョウ。
もう私たち敵なしなんじゃない？
なんだかみんなで随分楽しそうなことですね。
Kiryu-san, let's take a taxi to the Siri clan warehouse. I know how to get there. Alright. You know, Zhao did just join up with us again. We sure we would jump in like that? Maybe we do a little training just to be safe. Probably a good idea in the long run. Yeah, probably. Never know what never know what'll be waiting for us. Alright then. I've got just the thing. What's that? Recently, building under construction here in Ijincho caught fire. Once it was put out, they basically left the place to rot. These days, there's talk of some strange group holed up inside. Supposedly, it's now their hideout. Brand new gang on the scene. Well then, can't imagine you're just gonna ignore them, huh? Exactly. I want to investigate, figure out who they are and get rid of them if need be. Right. What better way to sharpen our skills? Not only that, but it'll save me the trouble. Trouble too. Win-win as far as I'm concerned. Got it. Then let's check this place out. Where can we find it? West of Carriage Highway. I've sent in one of my officers already. He can fill us in. We'll want to be prepared before we head to the Kiryu clan warehouse. The abandoned building west of Carriage Highway might be good practice. Alright, we got a couple things going on here. There is at least one more reminisce. But we have a whole bunch of Bond bingo going on. And if they give us that, it means that he is a permanent party member for these people. June, I think, is going to Hawaii. And that would make sense because they got to even out the number of party members. Well, all right. I guess we'll start with some bonding time. He's level 31. Yeah, I think we're a little bit ahead on scaling. Scheduled for the next 6 days straight? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you're getting paid for all of them, but 6 days in a row of work is...
私もできるわよ。
Yeah.
体操系は結構得意。
本当かよ。じゃあちょっとやってみせてくれよ。
パンツ見えるから嫌。
ん？なんだ？ハラスメント案件か？
ちげえよ。いや本当にできるのかと思っただけで。
冗談だ。管理職にいるとついね。
総帥って管理職なんだ。
まあこんな時代だ。変に誤解されるようなことは言わねえ方が吉なんだろうな。
それでナンバーは結局逆上がりできるのか？
ああ、ちょっと自信ないから夜にでもこっそりやってみるよ。
No, I wasn't expecting a meta conversation about sexual harassment in the workplace, but here we are.
生きにくい世の中だな。
One day is bad enough. That's how I feel.
邪魔するつもりさ。
始めよう。
I can't even remember what. Oh, he had the. I think his job was gangster. Yeah, that's his unique job. That makes a return.
Oh, このフレームいいデザインだね。
Well, we're having a conversation with him. He's outside.
かけているメガネと同じ形に見えるが。
微妙に違うんだよ。まあ確かにタイプは同じだけどね。ついいつも似たようなものを選んじゃうんだよな。このタイプのメガネは家にあと20本くらいあるし。
そりゃまた筋金入りだな。気に入ったデザインをずっと身につけたい気持ちはわかるぜ。
でしょ？仲間仲間。
よし。
Bad habit tends to only keep one style. Yeah, I was say Kiryu has no room to talk after wearing basically the same suit for like 30 years. If anything, I need to, in terms of gear, I need to put on like the ankle weights for him. Man needs to level up quick. Otherwise, he's going to be useless. What I'm afraid of is the same thing's going to happen when we get June as well. It's almost like there's too much going on in the game. Like they're just riding the edge of that. Greatly increases. You know what? Double it up, baby. It'll literally be glass.
もしもし。伊達だ、桐生。手が空いたらハーバーライトに来てくれるか。そこからカムロ町に移動するんでな。
That's the way, Pringle Man. Just needs a stash.
最近コンビニプリンが美味しいのよ。君にこだわってコクすごいの。
舌が肥えている蝶が言うなら本当にうまいんだな。
近頃は手軽に美味しいものが手に入るじゃん。俺も料理人として気合が入るよ。
へえ、前向きじゃねえか。
別にそんなんじゃないんだけど、店のデザートが底をついたらこっそりコンビニプリン出そうかな。
お前はそんなことしねえさ。今よりもっとうまいデザートをこっそり作ってくれるんだろ。
そういうところ春日君と似てるんだね。
ん？なんか言ったか？
別に。今度うまい杏仁豆腐を食べさせてあげる。
Yeah, when you cook, you take shit personally. If he just started putting is delicious, even to a trained chef like Zhao. He almost seems threatened by it. Yeah, that's what you like. That's what you do. Like, I don't know. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but like at least for me, it's like, oh, we could buy this, but I'm like, I could Make it, but better. It's literally the Michael Jordan meme. I took that personally. And hopefully the enemies we run into along the way are weak enough to where we could just instant win. I suspect that might be the case. Definitely got a lot of job XP for him, but Gacha Adventures with Zhao.
苦い思い出？
盆栽名鑑っていうガチャガチャがあったからやってみたのよ。
最近のガチャガチャって何でもあるんだな。
そしたら全6種中5個かぶりなしで一気に来たからさ、もうコンプリートしてやろうと思って次引いたわけ。全然出ないんだよね。最後おかげで7000円使っちゃったよ。レバー回しまくって腕も疲れた。
いい客だなお前。
でもまあ最後の1個出た時は感動したよね。実在したんだと。
それは良かったな。ちなみに最後の1個はどんな盆栽なんだ？
赤エゾマツだったね。
そっか。お疲れ。よし。
Sounds like Kiryu really appreciates that. Once spent 7,000 yen just to complete a capsule machine collection. At least he's a good customer.
写真か。昔カメラにハマってた時期が俺にもあったな。
今はもう撮らないのか。
そうだね。身の回りのものをいろいろ撮ってたんだけど、ある日突然撮りたいものがなくなっちゃったんだよね。撮り切ったっていうのかな。自分の世界の端まで撮った気がしてちょっと虚しくなったのかも。まあガキながらに世界の小ささを感じたってか。おお、言葉にすると生意気だね少年の俺。
またいつかお前の世界が広がったと思ったら手にしたらいい。カメラ熱が再燃するかもしれないぜ。
どうだろうね。
Yeah, we're bonding. We're bonding a bit with our new friend, our new old friend. When Zhao was a kid, he thought he'd seen everything there was to be seen. Wonder how he feels as an adult. There's so much going on in the game that they're introducing characters or reintroducing characters this far in.
この近くにある質屋、結構いいものあっておすすめなんだよ。ねえ、最近行ってなかったし、今度また寄ってみよう。
この辺に質屋があるのか？
さあさあ、前はゴミ屋敷だったんだけど、まともに営業再開したら宝の山でさ、うちの丼も何個かそこで買ったんだよ。
お前の店の丼、七草なのか？
まさに掘り出し物。
よし。
Trolls from Ben 10 Palm. Also, I see you found Hideo Kojima means Tsukumo. Yeah, Sugira and Tsukumo had their unspoken cameo. Zhao is back on the menu. For now, I just want to know when we're gonna get our K-pop star June back. He was feeling mighty left out. It's gonna be like final chapter. Here's June. Korean Hottie. Han Jungi. He's the final punch on the final boss. He just walks in. Like the party join music plays. They just decks him. That's the end of it. That would just tell me they're like that. That would be like RGG admitting like there's too much in this game. Slick's hair. you always knew I worked from the shadows. Yeah, he works from the shadows, but literally just comes in with double pistols and just unleashes a barrage of bullets. All right, let's reminisce. Kiryu clan office is just up ahead. Better not get too close to it. I just walked back. I just walked by it, came back. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Still, to think that the former Tojo clan headquarters is now the Kiryu clan's Tokyo branch. As a supporter of the Great Dissolution, I might not have any right to say this, but it pains me to realize that the Tojo clan is no more. They were the top of the underworld. The NPC is totally appearing like right behind me. It was distracting as hell. Society would be better off without the Yakuza. This much I know. Daigo must have struggled with this decision. Whenever I think of his suffering, the loneliness I feel seems trivial in comparison. Daigo, Watase, and the others made the right decision. I want to be proud to say that. That's why I have to do whatever I can to help. Slowly filling in. We've got, what, 3, 6... Yeah, not too many left. And you already got a Korean on your team? True. We do have Son Hee. We have a Korean idol on our team, more specifically. Taxi, that. How's the gas station hot dogs? You know, after going through what I went through, I would have taken any food. Just glad to be able to keep a meal down after a while. What chapter are you in? Actually, what chapter are you in? 10. BD, I'm in chapter 10. Also, how are you? Good evening. It says in the title, learn to read. It does say so in the title. Fuck. I mean, you're in 9? How did I pass you? Don't you stream all the time? But I leveled Kiryu to 50 and 8. Ah, that explains it. I'm not too far behind. I mean, I'm on level 42. Spent 9 million years in the UFO catcher. You'd think after playing so many, so many times, we would all just be professionals at it. Like, I'm not bad. I've had times where I've caught, something on all 3 tries, but that's rare. Just enjoying the game. What do you mean? I'm very much enjoying the game. I forget how many hours. I think I have 65. I feel like that's what my save file. Actually, I can look. We can check this. This is a thing. Yeah, 65 hours. So, I'm enjoying myself. I have a feeling this will hit 100. David, where's the ass? I mean, you're looking at it. It's right there. Can't you see it? This is a speed run. Get out of my way, scum. Show us technique. See, where's the next one? Just so I can be ready.
本当？桐生さんにそう言ってもらえるなんて光栄だね。やっぱりあれが効いてるのかな。なんだ？特別なトレーニングとかしてるのか。
97 hours? Nice. I haven't been playing too many like mini games. I've done most of the sub stories though that I've come across.
多いと麺の食感が悪くなるからね。手首のスナップが大事だから、それが戦いにも生きてるんだね。
あのキレのルーツが湯切りだったとは。蝶のラーメン作り。侮れね。いい感じだ。
Tell me your secrets. Zhao's learned a lot from boiling noodles in the kitchen. Who knew it would help out in a fight? Going to eat hot kimchi again today and charge through every crosswalk in the city. I remember her. 15. Play Spike out at the arcade. Jesus. Don't interrupt my conversation, please.
さすが桐生さん、冷静なツッコミだったね。でも確かに何聞くか決めてないといざ会話しても弾まないよね。
別に宇宙人と会話弾ませる気はそんなにないかな。
桐生さんだったらなんて聞くの？
え？俺か
？Seems like Zhao and Kiryu like really get along. Like immediately, even more so than like Nanba or anybody else. Obviously, Song-hee fangirling, but how could you not? Kiryu is basically Jesus. He heals you with his fist. Said he wants to meet an alien someday. What they even talk about? It's hard to imagine. I already have like 2 of those. That's fine. Song-hee's simping. Zhao is just here chilling. I'm glad to have him back. Better late than never. Oh, another save. Yeah, his little cameo in Lost Judgment. Yes. Yeah, it seems like they're not fully into it, but like they're at least like acknowledging connected universe type scenarios. Ooh, piece of cake. Where's Yagami? He costs too much. You know what? Fuck him up. Move is too good. Get the power cable. More fire. Yeah, it's sad to be done with this game, but it also has been a journey, like 2 months or so. Are you gonna simp for RGG and pay for New Game Plus? Can we have a moment of silence for my boy Paralysis Prongs? I can't pour one out for Paralysis Prongs. It would just be me pouring beer on my carpet. You already simped. To the surprise of no one. Is that an ableist joke over Paralysis Prongs? I don't think it was. Wow, conversations galore in Genai Station.
作業も多少減るだろうしね。
この間セルフレジの使い方が分からなくて店員を呼んじまって。
ああ、俺も最初戸惑いますよね。
その辺は俺ら客も進化しねえとな。
I mean, I don't know. Are these jokes kind of, you know, available? Because AG, you know, faked it, so who knows? Yokohama whispered sweet things in my ears. Hey, you want that New Game Plus? I also noticed that this game for PS5 was like $40. Group selfie.
今のプリクラはすごいよ。肌の透明感とか調整できたりするの。
へえ、面白そうだね。俺も持っちゃおうかな。
これプリクラじゃなかったのか。
So no group selfie. She's so sad. Now I have to do it. Has to be done. No, turn the other way. Or not. Gather. Barely walk this way. Turn around, you fucks. they can't do it. Sony's playing hide and seek back there. How I feel after the There you go. This is literally me trying to take a selfie. There you go. Nanva finally looked. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's what I look like. Yeah, it's like... I don't take selfies. Can't do it. It's a skill. No good with the camera angles. I don't have that kind of time. She's even more pissed than Kiryu. Yeah, it's us at the CN Tower. Just... That's Flipper at the CN Tower. Thumbs up.
今はすげえな。俺の時代はカルタとかだった気がする。そもそもなんでお前はそんなの知ってんだ。
店の常連が子供連れてきてテーブルで組み立ててたのよ。それを俺が手伝ってたの。親父は横でチャーハン食うだけだったけど。
アットホームな店だな。いい感じだ。よくわかってきた。
Bingo. Zhao learned a lot about kids' magazines from his customers' children. The special prizes that come with these things nowadays are amazing. First drink link available. We're not going to do that just yet, but good to have it.
ここにこんな店あったっけ
M ホールでものこと？少し前にできたのよ。一人でもみんなでもポーカーで遊べるお店
Dumb
みたい。
motherfucker,
食
regardless.
事もできる
Hey,
し
your words.
今度みんなで行ってみようよ。
おお、面白そうだね。
新しい服でも買いたいな。
I guess we'll end up over there, so let's head in Chinatown.
そうなショップでもあったらちょっと寄ってもいい？
別に構わないが、好きなブランドとかあるのか？
まあないわけじゃないけど、インスピレーションで決めるかな。だからお店で直接見たいんだよね。
確かに通販だとイメージがつかない時もあるからな。
そうそう。俺通販下手なんだよね。毎回思ったのと微妙に違うのが届いちゃってさ、返品するのも面倒だから部下によくあげてたね。
お前の部下は副題が浮いていいな。センスは超任せだが。
いいでしょう。福利厚生ってやつさ。
物は言いようだ。よし。
Struggles with online shopping. Don't got drink links, you and I. We got ass links. Enjoy your speed run. Gonna lurk. Enjoy your 1,000 hours with the game. Thanks for stopping by, DT. You have a good rest of your evening. Ass kinks. Yourself is talking shit about yourself. Joke's on him. I'm gonna ruin that. Yeah, I'm gonna end this man's whole career. I guess we should fight some of these folks. Mystery Meatsmith. Oh, boy. Has he got food poisoning from? Probably. Gotta watch out for those mystery meats. I did not need to do that at all. Eye poke. Needs more cowbell. Alright, we reduce defense. That'll work. You know what? Pound Town Citizen. Maki-style reigns supreme. Still got it. Damn, that ended the fight. Worth it. Hey, anything nice to eat today that did not give you food poisoning? I'm you know what? I'm a week without having food poisoning. I'm doing great. Days since incident. I'm flipping that little like piece of paper. I didn't do anything special as far as food goes for today. Just made some chicken. Did a basic dinner for today. Just because I went out last night and had some wings, so I was eating a little bit healthier tonight. Steak with béarnaise sauce. Not personally a fan, but I respect it. Oh. You look like you could use some poison cloudburst. Tomorrow having Chinese buffet, and Grandma invited me and my brothers out, whom I said no. Can't. That's an offer you can't refuse. Alright. So hopefully we can kill him before... You know, let's just go straight for it. I think the poison will kill him. And it does. Random enemy with magic damage. What condition you have to drive? I mean, depending on how far, but that still sounds like a win to me. Alright, no grapple attacks for Nanba, so let's just go after you. Five to 10 minute drive. That's a win. Damn, big drive. Weird that you and DD had food poisoning too. I didn't know that. I did. My wife did. So it was just a whole mess. Wait, she's low on MP. Duh. Can wood iron a shot for 10 minutes. Should just go win some tournaments right now. I had explosive diarrhea. That's normal. Just a normal Tuesday. I haven't had to worry about swapping people in and out of party. Bam. Another paralyzer. This would be a new Death Stranding with his explosive ass. I mean, don't put it past Kojima. That's pretty much the rules. I think it's been said plenty of times already, but like, he's one of the few people where I watch a trailer and I'm more confused than when I went in. Why is there a stop motion puppet? Am I hallucinating? Took meth? I mean, somebody could have slipped it to me. It is possible. Do you like the cursed picture I made for you? Oh, yes, it was great. To see more cursed pictures, join the Discord server. Discrod. Really don't have a grapple skill? There you go. So there's no way. Add it to the list. The long and distinguished list. Please do that to me. I mean, what? Found Mr. Masochist. Like to try some chestnuts? Delicious, aren't they? Only 300 yen a bag. Take some home with you today. We'll buy it. The pig. These nuts. Did bought them. above? Gotta be.
お、バーチャファイターあるじゃん。
蝶は格闘ゲームも好きなのか。
まあね、特にこのバーチャ
Is that Tinsel Pig's Asian equivalent? Yeah, Swan Latong.
それじゃあゲーセンでは敵なしだっただろ
いや、そうでもないんだよ。
May as well be.
ドリキャスでやり込んでたからコントローラーで慣れちゃってね。アーケードのスティックじゃ全然勝手が違うからボロ負け。アーケードスティック
Throwing down Dreamcast references.
と後悔して。それ以来、武器や道具は常に本番を想定して用意することにしたんだ。
何が人生の教訓となるかわからねえもんだな。いい感じだ。
Strives to be always prepared. Cho once had a hard time learning the controls to a fighting game. Since then, he's always ready the real deal. Sega stroking their own dicks again. It wasn't as bad as the earlier one. But yes. Kiryu's secret Sega shill.
大掃除でもするのか。
いや、うち中華料理屋じゃん。どうしても床滑りやすくなるから。
ああ、まあ妙に滑りやすい床のラーメン屋とか結構あるな。
俺あれ許せないんだよね。一回両手に料理持って運ぶとき滑ってこけそうになってさ、3回転半ジャンプでなんとか持ち直したんだけど、あれ以来絶対に店の床は綺麗にし続けようと誓ったやん。こけて料理を無駄にするわけにはいかないからね。
なんか想像してた理由と
Dreamcast best and only console.
まあ結果的に清潔で歩きやすい店になるのはいいことだな。それよりお前の料理両手持ちトリプルアクセルを見たかったぜ。よし。
Never waste food. It's a good motto. Firm believer in never wasting food. Apparently, he once pulled off a triple axle just to save a meal. Someone made a Stardew mod where Pam's the horse. Do I even ask? I mean, there is no asking why. It's just yeah, okay. That's a thing.
こないだここにステージ作ってお笑いコンテストやってたの。フラッと寄って見てたんだけど結構面白くてさ。
さっちゃんお笑い好きなんだな。
うん、テレビでやっててもついつい見ちゃうんだよね。
お、俺たちもいつか出てみるか。案外ウケるかもしれないぜ。
さすがに無理じゃない？
実は一度コンビニで働いてみたかったんだよね。俺店員やるから桐生さんお客さんやってもらってもいい？
雑な漫才の導入が始まったぞ。
ウィーン。
あ、入店した。
こんなことに桐生さんを巻き込むな。
結構ノリいいよね、桐生さん。
Son, he's the one who said stop? I feel like she'd be recording it. Makes me think of Elon Musk. Don't ever I'd ride a drunk horse. Cunts are unpredictable enough. She's already, yeah, she's, I mean, are you gonna trust her driving the bus drunk? Make me think of Mr. Hands. Don't need to go there again. Not falling for that again. Some hee hee. I can't do MJ.
さすが料理人だ。良し悪しにも詳しいんだな。
まあめっちゃ吟味して買ってるから顔覚えられちゃったけどね。
お前の場合は一回買いに来ただけでも覚えられそうだから。
Can't go there again, yeah, Mr. Hands. I asked the question once and that was enough.
よく分かってきた。
Zhao always thoroughly examines his produce. Maybe why the shopkeeper remembers his face. Chilean beer. Memes a lot. Oh, 45. That's not good. Oh, wow. That's not doing much of anything. I should have just used pound mates. Can one run away bravely? I could. Oh, you're. I was say he's probably dead. Can I swap you out? Actually, you tag out. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, pincer pandemonium. We're doing that motions off is not helping. Nancy steals the show again. If that doesn't bring a smile to your face, you have something wrong. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit all three. I should have healed. Damn it. Heal over time is probably not terrible. Oh god. It's okay. It's not okay. God. Oh, I'm not going to be able to use tag team attack. I didn't think about that. We can use Sonhee to idle. That was pretty good value. Status ailments? No. How about... He loves attacking Nanba. No, attack the other one. Nothing. Bleeding, charmed, fuck. He just dies. Love it. Oh, so close. Beautiful dodge. Yes, yes, kill her.
Why are you locked in the bathroom? You talking to me? Maybe you should try getting a job. Okay, where? Majestic 12. Maybe you should join Majestic 12 in a body bag. I have some good news for both of you. Okay. And I have contamination and mutants in my brain. Just another parasite.
You're already poisoned. One. What a follow-up. Not cool. Should probably cure her being charmed, though. Still a bitch. I've been waiting to do this in the entire fight. Dr. Hemlock sounds like a 50s sci-fi movie. You try to ass. Sounds like a advertisement. Have you tried to ass? I don't think that did a damn thing, so let's try and focus on this dude. Nope. I can do pound mates again as well. This fight's gone on that long. There. Literally all the status ailments. That's a shame. I am 2 MP short. Skill issue? Probably. It is, because I can't use the skill. Get that burn on him. Yeah, heal yourself. Man, he really doesn't like Son here right now. As much as using his ultimate would be great, it's gonna hit for like 7 damage at a time. I'm cold. I reduce your defense. I mean, being charmed works.
こいつは重いぞ。
One. Makes me laugh every time. You only charm me with pictures of gorgeous Freeman. Yeah, Sachan's the only one really doing a good amount of damage. Just in case we need it. You just keep being charmed, man. Yeah. That was rough. That only took 16 trillion years. Hey, I gotta disprove all the speedrun rumors. The moment of realization for Sony.
Oh, よく見つけたな。拾って押し花にでもするか。
それもいいけど、やめておくよ。俺はさ、今結構楽しいんだよね。みんなといられて、店もやれて。だからこのラッキーな葉っぱは他の人に譲るよ。
へえ、優しいじゃねえか。
別に本音は手が汚れるからさ。爪も手入れしてるからね、俺は。
ま、そういうことにしといてやるよ。よし。絆が深まったぜ。
How goes the Ubisoft experience? Better. There was, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was like in my recommended feeds. There was some video about like being mad at like saying like Ubisoft has all this potential and like, oh, their games are actually not that bad or whatever, or they're so close to being good. It's frustrating. I don't feel that way. I feel like their games are. They're long past anything truly creative, and in the AAA space.
Oh, 渋いな。最近は抹茶味のデザートとか多いしな。
まあそうなんだけど。抹茶味というより。
Prince of Persia is pretty good. Yeah, that's not. I don't consider that like AAA. It probably had a decent sized budget, but nowhere near a Far Cry. Yeah, it's more double A, and we need more. We need more of those types of games. We really do. What do you mean? It's not like Skull and Bones is failing so bad they have to pay Sea of Thieves players to come play it. I didn't even know it was that, but I paid no attention to Skull and Bones, other than obviously just like a morbid curiosity, because it took so long to be released. Let's be smart. Save. Just got the game for free from them. Well, that's because he's a company shill. They'd have to pay me. What? But honestly, if he actually likes the game, then that's great for him. Said about Saints Row 2022? Yeah. It's the same kind of category. It was like the slowest propagation of flames ever. Not the bees. He's having a bad time. Or a good time, depending on what you're into. Imagine picking up and Mrs. Claus fucking brains you with an electric tennis ball. You were watching Angry Beavers? I did not. That was Nickelodeon, so I was probably not at all really watching it. Kiryu saying those lines is so awkward. It's wonderful. I don't have any other electricity skills. That's okay. Because it's your birthday. And that's how he dies. There were a few episodes where the Beavers were superheroes and villains, and Dark Sweeper looks exactly like Baron von Bad Beaver. The more you know. First time I saw two Angry Beavers go on the internet access in the mid-90s. Definitely opened my eyes. Must be 18 or older. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, didn't you feel like someone's, feel all powerful? You're like, yeah, man, I'm doing something I totally shouldn't be. Look at me enter my age. I'm absolutely 18. They can't stop me. Most didn't even ask back then. That's true. Oh yes, I was born in 1900. Yeah, we definitely outsmarted the system. Got one over on him. Some didn't even have to ask. Side eyes rate my thong.com. They knew better. Anybody navigating it, they know what they're doing. I was going, they want a credit card or traveler's check or money order in some way to threaten you.
どう考えても1年持たねえだろもやし
だね当たったらうちの店でもやしパーティーでもするかあ桐生さんにも消費に協力してもらうからね
もっと日持ちする景品にしてもらいたいもんだよし絆が深まったぜ
Got one more. How else could I send you a letter like pay your porn subscription to your house address? Exactly. Or use LimeWire to crack LimeWire Pro. Yeah. I use the LimeWire to get the LimeWire. Nowadays, can you send a fake box with big black giant dildo on the side of the box? It's true. It gets his ass beat because I'm getting dirty mags. Couldn't possibly be my 9-year-old son. Not little Johnny.
前にこの店で食べたフランス料理うまかったな。金持ちはいつもああいうもん食ってるのかね。
なんだ羨ましいのか
まあ羨ましいかと言われたらそうよね。あればっかりだとさすがに太っちゃいそうだけど。
まあ実際羨ましいけどさ別に悲願じゃいないぜ。前に知り合いのおっさんが言ってた金言が俺の胸に刻まれてるからな。
金言？
金持ちが納めた税金で俺は保証を受けてるから実質俺の勝利ってな。
おお。
マジで感銘を受けたぜ。
受けるな。
いらっしゃいませ。
You know what? Order the menu. Let's do it. Do non-USA people have a porn in the woods story where they're young? Yeah, what is the trope overseas? Push porn here. Just love it because of that double entendre. Yeah, pre-internet porn finding. I mean, there was always, obviously, late-night TV. Where you just get maybe a glimpse.
Iただきます。
いただきます。はあ、疲れた。やっと座れるぜ。さっぱりさっぱり。
ちょっとおしぼりでそんな顔拭くのやめてよ。ここ結構お高い店なんだからそれなりの振る舞いしてよね。
へいへい、失礼しやした。でもよ、よく考えたら上品な振る舞いってどうすりゃいいんだ。
別に普通にしてたらいいだろう。
いや、その普通ってのが難しくねえか。人によって違うし。 この言葉遣いも実はもっと丁寧にするべきかとか。
難波くん、それ考え続けていくと、あれ呼吸ってどうするんだっけって疑問を持ち始めるから気をつけなよ。
おいおい、変なこと言うんじゃねえよ。ちょっと考えちゃったじゃねえか。
でも確かに場所に合わせてある程度言葉遣いも気にした方がいいかもね。
例えば
このフランスパンカリッと香ばしくて美味ですわとか。
え、今のボケたの？
ボケてないわ。急にパッと言葉が出てこなかったの。
まあフランスパンはさておいて、言葉遣いや振る舞いも場所によっちゃ気をつけた方がいいんだろうな。あまり俺が言えた口じゃないか。
じゃあそのスタート地点としてここではお上品な会話をしようか。
そうね、そうしましょう。
だな。お上品に。
喋れよ。
Finding mags is good. My state didn't allow edge or hard dicks, but other states do, so you often got exclusives out of the contraband. I don't really think I, like... There were too many, like, magazines floating around. Appropriate use of the camera filter. We. Fun fact, the first thing you see when you cross the border from Denmark to Germany is a sex shop, and at least at one of those border stops. You never know. You gotta be safe. And also have your fun, too. Yes, I'd like one sex, please. Yes, censoring me. In fact, one of the first things you see in Landon, Ohio's Adult Mart sign, that is true. That is absolutely true. Grab it before you slap it, or don't. I'm not your manager. You unlock sex too. Leveled up.
なんかあったのか？
いや、実は今日有名な職人が作る中華鍋が発売される。日でさ、一度使ってみたかったからね。やってたんだよ。ただ。
Hell is real. Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Yeah, those are also good ones.
すごい人気なんだな、その鍋。
まあ人気もそうなんだけど、これは転売ヤーの仕様。
As soon as you start driving south.
転売ヤ
ー。前にも限定の中華包丁が売り切れて、すぐオークションで高値出品さ。
なるほどな。そいつらの餌食になってんのか。
使わないなら買うなっつの。腹立つな、まったく。転売ヤー見つけたら全員唐揚げにしてやるよ。
嬉しくない唐揚げだな。いい感じだ。コンプリートだ。
Friends forever. It was fun to hang out. I'm dead tired, so I'm gonna fuck off to bed. See you around. Remember, your ass is grass. I'm pixelated, but you could probably still see this. Have a good night, Floop. Thanks for hanging out. Also, almost forgot you reminded me. Exactly. Fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. All the Ohio dog pulled him to the dark side. He's gone now. Where was that arcade? It is nighttime, so it's probably a good idea to do. There. No. Fuck.
ねえキルさん、今度さ、ゲームセンター佐々木に行かない？
ゲーセン
I'm already there.
別に構わないが、何かあるのか？
いや、何もないよ。ただ、ちょっとキリュウさんと遊びたいなって思っただけ。
なんだそりゃ。気まぐれなやつだな。
Next cassette with a name like phallic laceration is either going to be really good or really bad. Oh wait, do I have to do I have to do all of his drink links first? I think I might. That's okay. But we got the rest of the stuff sorted out. Yeah, it's a Sasaki arcade in the evening. Hello, Matt. It's going all right. Just glad to be streaming for the first time in like a week and a half.
Ah, ちょっとわかるかも。あれ何なんだろう。
いくつか説はあるっぽいね。本に囲まれた環境に緊張してトイレに行きたくなるとか、本屋はトイレが少ないっていう危機感のせいとか、実際のところは分かってないらしいけど。
緊張感に危機感ね。
Glad you're feeling better. Yeah, me too, for sure. Being sick to my stomach for a couple days and then having a cold after that, not ideal. Definitely don't recommend it.
そう言われるとなんか緊張してきたな。
ダメじゃん。
使えないやつだな。
そこまで言わんでも。おいてめえ、ぶっつぶ、勝ちに行こうぜ。終わらせる。
Unusual day ordering Ease 8 from Amazon? So what's unusual about an Amazon order? Unless something got messed up with it. You got knocked the fuck out, dude. Arrive April 5th? Between April 5th and the 18th? Huh. It's not too long to wait, plus, I mean, considering Easter and all that. April 5th sounds way farther away than it actually is. I think I ordered it on Amazon. It was a 2-ton overhead I-beam trolley. Should get here tomorrow. Normal Ohio things. Yeah, as I say, that didn't even like really faze me. Well, I mean, knowing you as well, so that certainly explains it. Take that, otaku. I'm playing games I haven't played while you wait for it. Yeah, that's the beauty of things. There's always something else to play. That's always the trouble having like your own money and everything. You end up with too many things to play. It's great that you can afford them, but also the worst part about it is that you can afford all of it. Nope, not that one. As a kid, you have no money for games but all the time to play them. As an adult, you can finally afford them and no longer have time to play. Cruel. It's true. Cruel, cruel irony. It truly is a shame. I'd not even be mad if Sony wire brushed me down. Essence of walk in a hard place. I see what they did there. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, more. Oh, worth it. Dies. It's almost like death by snoo snoo. Trying to decide what to do here. Let's do one thing. Let's switch jobs out. Action star Kiryu doesn't really have very much. Could just put him back to Dragon of Dojima. Or host Kiryu. Or break your... I mean, any one of these is totally fine. We'll do host. What level did I get? Okay, level 24. So I need to keep... I shouldn't have switched so quickly. I think they all need one more level to get the ultimate ability. I should have looked. Another 4 eyes in the linebacker costume. I mean, chef would be the natural job for him. Funnily enough. You know, let's do it. And we'll leave these two for one more. Actually, these three for one more level. Oh, forgot to do skill inheritance. Of bowling. I never even used it, so why not? $50. It's a little pricey, considering I have both XP items on them. I just have to drill it into my brain whenever we party switch like that. Yeah, let's go visit the dungeon. Since it is a story thing.
ここがその廃墟か。建設中に火災か。もったいない話だね。
お、いたな、歌丸。
ああ、孫妃か。
あ、なんかこわもての人ね。相当の使い手なのかしら。
待っていたぞ。
何が待ってたそうだ。呼び捨てにしやがって調子に乗るんじゃない。
ごめんなさい。なんか雰囲気に乗ってしまいまして。
で、こいつは誰なんだ。
ああ、うちの幹部の一人、歌丸だ。この廃墟の噂を聞いて先に調査に行かせていたんだよ。
歌丸だ。よろしく頼む。
で、どうなんだ。このビルに救ってる連中はいたのか。
はい、めちゃめちゃいました。かなりの数です。しかもめちゃくちゃ強いです。うちの部下や周囲のチンピラ連中をかき集めて中を調査させたんですけど、全然帰ってこないし。
帰ってこない？ そいつらにやられたということか。
おそらく。それか孫妃が怖いからあっちに寝返ったのかもしれませんがね。ぷくく。
何がぷくくだ。お前が責任者だろうが。
その通りです。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
しかしうちの部下でも手が出ないとなるとかなりの強敵揃いかもしれないな。
このまま引き下がる
わけないだろ。偉人町の裏社会を仕切る立場としてそんな奴らをのさばらせておくわけにはいかない。うちの部下を可愛がってくれたっていうのならなおさらだ。きっちり借りは返す。
さすがは我らのリーダー孫妃。そう言うと思ってましたよ。奴らはここの地下に救ってます。かなり下の階まであるみたいですからお気をつけて。
お前は行かないのか？
私は行きません。危ないですからね。暴力反対。
よし、じゃあ行くか。
コミジュルの調査隊も捕まってるのかもね。見つけたら助けていきますか。
そうだな、結構強いらしい。気合い入れていくぞ。
はいよ、行くよ孫妃。
ああ、
行ってらっしゃいませ。
Difference between knowing the path and standing in front of the path. Chubb, real for real. I was like, wow, some of these dreams just came true.
Ne, あれなんだろう。行ってみない？
Gomajul survey data in 125. Yeah, they kept the Yokohama dungeon music. Oh, wait. There's that quick job level up. More survey data.
ん？あそこになんかあるな。
あそこに有益なものがありそうだぞ。
体調万全だぜ。
ねえ、あれなんだろう。行ってみない？
Relax, I'm checking. So nice when we can just use that. Stellar Blade. I have. So funnily enough, as much news has been made about that game, I have no idea what it's about. Other than, I would say not controversy, but it's distinctive art design. it looks really good. I mean, depends on your perspective. Demo's coming out tomorrow.
まあこんなもんだ。
As long as they don't punches. I mean, I guess overall it's had positive publicity. Okay, I don't talk like that, bot. How dare you? Lots of P words. Pushing it. It's pushing P. There, I said it.
Yes.
You walked us into it. I mean, I accepted it. But trash bags. Perfectly pristine publishing prepubescent promotional pornography. I'm shocked I didn't stutter trying to say it that quickly.
Yosh, 先に進むぞ。
Nah, man on a mission. One of those is a bad P. Must be all times you say that on the daily. Yeah. As you know, totally part of my normal everyday vocabulary. Let's rescue. Could do the demo off stream to see if you like it. I could. Better question is the demo releasing on all platforms? Just PS5? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's PS5 exclusive? Gotcha. Then I probably won't play it. I have a PS5 though. I don't really want to buy. I'm kind of at the position where I'm not really that interested in buying more games for PlayStation if I don't have to. I preferred my game library to be in one place if I can at all do that. I mean, let's put it this way. If has rave reviews, like it's actually a really good game, then sure, I'll think about it. But I'm definitely let me put this a different way. I'm way more interested in Ghost of Tsushima than I am Stellar Blade. Tell you one thing, you shouldn't get South Park Snow Day. I saw that was that did not review well, to put it lightly. Just curious what happened, because the last two games were both like pretty competent. Y'all like Ghosts? As long as it doesn't overdo it on the stuff on the map, then it'll be okay. As long as they don't Ubisoft it. Bet my left clunky ball $5 on sale soon anyway. It's less Ubi than Horizon is. Okay, that's good. Because Forbidden West was kind of pushing it for me. Like, too much stuff to do.
Yes.
I think Ghost of Tsushima 2 will be announced if there's a PlayStation showcase. I have no idea. And I say without spoiling, is it a game that would even need a sequel? No and yes. Like if it's a self-contained story, then I don't want a sequel, I guess. That's what how I would kind of think about it. Managed to ignore most of it. I have no tolerance for that shit. Didn't do a ton of side stuff. Kraft kind of said it already. He said no and yes. So there is a possibility. And that's fine. That's enough for me. Don't have to say anything more than that. Not asking for any details, but it's no Neo 2 William appears moment. I did not give a shit that when he appeared. It's like, hey, it's that guy. Okay, now get on with it, please. I was like, oh, hey, the dude I originally was before I could create a character. Whoa! The Irish Witcher. Yeah. I think I've already blanked out most of Neo 2's story at this point. I played it less than 2 years ago. Combat was competent enough, but it was not enough to carry the game. Meow Meow Whip. Probably not better than what I have, but no, it's not. Not even remotely close. The time I got excited for that kind of thing was Infinite Wealth and 25 years ago in Pokemon Silver. Yeah, it's kind of a... I don't know. Getting hyped for stuff is just kind of opening the door to be disappointed. So it's just easier to not. But it was impossible to not be for, you know, for Infinite Wealth. Good traditional mythological promise. Funny Trickster and Stoic tough guy team up to save Realm to get riches. Trickster takes it to make his empire. Stoic tough guy stops him. Or does he? Ah, yes, there you go. Essence of Glow Stick Fury. I'm talking about story characters appearing. Final Fantasy, I clapped when I saw the person. Yeah. It's just funny. I've been not forced to. In terms of stream, I've just kind of been forced to ignore Rebirth. Because before like the game released, all I was hearing that there was like either performance problems or stuff like that for PS5, and I'm like, oh my god, there was a creep hiding inside. Aw, I can't glow stick fury him. Stunned as well. Love it. This game was fine for you. I think the last game will be Afterbirth. It's not Binding of Isaac. Placenta. Resurrection or well, they already used Reunion for Crisis Core, so that would be weird if they did it again. But constantly. I think I saw something just now. Final Fantasy Zoomer Riz. Final Fantasy 7 Gat. Fantasy 7 Bust Palestine. All valid answers. Revival. Who knows? I'll get to it eventually. It's just a question of when they start talking about PC release. Granted, I still haven't played Final Fantasy 15. One day I'll catch up with the series. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just afraid to, or 13 broke me that badly. 5A7 third one craft won't play. See something. No, there it is. It could be you're not into having an emotional boy band experience, and that's okay. It's not even that. It's it's hard to put a finger on. Like what? Like, obviously the combat system has changed probably multiple times since I've even played the series last. Like, 7 Remake's combat system is fine. I don't hate it. It works. It was functional. It wasn't as chaotic as I kind of thought it might be. 16 was fine. I, again, didn't see that much of it. It did not... It looked... how do I say? It looked... I mean, like, to me, it kind of looked like the fights are fun, but everything else kind of looked perhaps maybe a little boring. Also, I have to say it. I don't think I can stand the guy, the voice for Clive. It's so literally so breathy. It's just like every time he talks. It's like you're trying too hard, man. I can't even simulate it, but tried to make it mature, tried to make Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, not Ghost. Yeah. Yeah, they said they took inspiration from Game of Thrones, so that would make sense. Christian Bale's Batman ruined voice actors for 10 years. It's not even that. It's not like he was trying to be gravelly with it. It's just... I don't know. Let's fight a boss, whatever this is. Sometimes you get paid to deep throat a mic, V. It's true. I've never been offered, so... Wouldn't know. As of midnight, you can't focus on it. You guys are getting paid for that? Right? Angry Kiryu noises. Oh my god, there's Shurei peepees. Yeah. No more upward pointing camera. Got him. Reach the midpoint. Even if you leave now, you can restart again for the next floor. We'll keep going.
まあこんなもんだ。
X remake 2020, 4 years after Rebirth. I mean, you can't, depending on when it was developed, you can't count most of like 2020, like early 2020s, just because of COVID and things like that. That played hell with all development cycles. So there's no consistency to it. And I honestly, I don't want them to release another game until they're ready to do it. Grab the briefcase. Please. Uh-oh.
あそこになんかあるな。
立てれ、なめるな。後
悔するなよ。
私の番。
手伝うぞ。
調子出てきたぞ。
私の番。
相手してやろう。なめんなよ。かかってこいや。
見せてあげる。さあ、勝負。
I was hoping I could hit the other one. Didn't work out. That's okay. No. You refocus the entire team onto the second Final Fantasy VII Remake after the success of 1. They started working on Rebirth right after Remake. They expanded from like 100 people to 300. They're like, oh, hey, this is making money. Maybe we should focus on this. Which is interesting to me because, like, it was almost like they're hedging their bets, like the remake wasn't gonna have success. Which I guess because it was in development for so long, and then if people, people get weird about that sort of thing. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it more. It does make sense. Sleeping wasn't gonna have success. Sorry to hear that. But welcome in, Saints. Hope you're well. Other than the non-sleeping thing, of course. If you fuck up a remake of the most beloved game of this franchise, you don't really get much charity or opportunity to do it all over again. That's true. That's true. So I would almost think you want to put more resources into it. But hey, it worked out. The game came out and is good. Actually, I'd say great.
Yoshi, 先に進むぞ。
I haven't really read any reviews for Rebirth. Obviously, I've been on kind of media blackout for that. This is for Flooper, mainly, even though he's not here. He's here in spirit, or maybe just farted. He woke up in a cold sweat. Somebody just used Essence of Glowstick Fury. Dark Light for 15, so everything they learned, they tried to apply it. and did well, I thought. Biggest complaints I saw were we didn't get more Midgar, and I don't like the new music. More Midgar. You got an entire fucking game of Midgar. That was one of the complaints about 7 Remake, is like, it's literally all just Midgar. Wanted more outside of sectors 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess. Rescued the missing person. Yeah, if you stayed in Midgar, like, you could make a whole other game about Midgar if you really wanted to, but I don't know. I think we need an 80-hour RPG unto itself on just the city we're trying to destroy the rest of the game. Yeah, there was enough. There was enough Midgar. Like, I got enough in Remake. They expanded on things well enough. But, you know, was familiar enough to where, you know, it still felt like the original. Hit that man in the toe. Evening, Valko. Hope you're well, sir. One day we'll get a different game. But it won't be today. Oh, she almost KO'd all 3. Bam. "90 hours into this playthrough, and I just realized the heat gauges are infinite signs. They're all 8s turned sideways. What do you mean? Because this is like a Dragon 8. Like a Dragon 8 wealth. Were they 7s in the last game? No, the tag team skills didn't really exist in the same way. You were a 7 in the last game? What are you talking about? I'm a solid 5. Five blast. Yes, that's what I meant. Glad you picked up on that. Yes, in Rage Sonhi. Smart. He has to muzzle it to stop it wandering off eating corn. Farmers wondered what happened to their fields. Nanba, I think Nanba's high. Every 5 minutes. It's like, I think I saw something. Man's paranoid. Zamana should not condone an F alliteration. Why isn't Ichiban in your party? So the way that this game does things is it's dual protagonists is the way they describe it. So Ichiban has a party of 4 or 5 rather, and so does Kiryu. So you get to be both. You get to play Kiryu in an RPG styled game. A first. He was a summon in 7, but still. Could have sworn I saw something. Doesn't see? It's paranoid. And I'm not really mad on the way that they did it either, but it's just that you get locked out from certain, you know, parts of things for a while. But they could totally give us the ability to switch back and forth later, which I wouldn't be shocked at all if they did. So. This. Damn, Nanbo's like was right on it. The combo attacks just bring me, I don't know, it's one of those things that just brings me joy. The guy just getting pinballed between everybody as I take massive damage. I think I already went in here. Yep. It's revealed on the map, so I have reason to believe that I did. Dank freeze. Yeah. Thanks for banning those bots. Oh, look, a cat. 2 cats. 3 cats. Four cats. Casa de Poussoir. Yeah, it's like, oh, this asset looks good here. Guarding. We can't have it doing that. Stop, he's already dead. Before those cats live in houses on the surface too? Probably. I have no idea what reward I actually get for this. Alright, one more person to rescue as well. But we're leveling. One reason I wouldn't want a cat, I don't want to pet your sewer venturing ass. Okay, I thought there was going to be a bunch of the cardboard ball. Alright, I guess I'll just kill your friends first. Oh, it's just you. Would be proud of this man with the cardboard box on his head? Guess he would. Oh my god, he's counter burning. Damn, Kiryu really wound up on that one. Takes box off and sees Sony, my queen. Kinda. I mean, can you blame him? There's our last person that we need to rescue. About to clean his life up for her like that, dude, for the soup kitchen lady in 7. Yeah, they're, I think you could talk to him in this. Get poisoned. What you got? I have no idea what this does, but oh, he's gonna resist it. That's sad. Well, fine. Poison Cloud Burst it is. I consider using a larger attack, but it's not worth it. But that's what you get for hitting my team. Alright, that is all of them. It's a pretty small floor. Unless there's like a whole left side that I don't know about. Mushroom house. God. All right. Heal up, save, and let's do this thing. That door makes it official. A giant cigarette. Like a teen lich. Is this addiction? We gotta kick the habit. The habit gonna kick you. You don't electrocute a smoke dickhead? Well, that's what he wants. He wants us to light him. Why would I do something silly like that? I'm sure you don't do this to a cigarette either. He might do this to a cig, yeah. Flooper might. Pretty sure he'd call an essence of glow stick fury on anything. Good, looks like that's the last floor. Sector 1 complete. What's with this filter? Am I playing RE5? Nah, it's not yellow enough. Never mind. The last guy was one of their big players. Well done. There's an even stronger enemy further down. Watch yourselves, alright? And remember, I'll be rooting for you. Bewitching Snake Blade. Bewitching Savor of the Serpentine Wavy Blade. Blade is coated with a generous amount of snake venom. 2009 throwback. Yeah, I don't know why it just decided to be filtered like that, because it wasn't when I came in. It's probably enough training. I should head over to the warehouse from Junai Station when I'm ready. game doesn't. The game's gonna tell me it's enough training regardless of what I do. I'm sure. But interesting that they put like a cap on it. All right, we're gonna do one thing before we end for today, and that is check karaoke. I don't have time for drink links. Tutorials, baby. We did that one. I think this one's new. Yeah, a passionate backup, of course. It's the only way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Kazuma. Come from Nippon. Next song is 好きになれる人、好きになれたならば。
Why, Kiryu?
Here we go.
一人暮らしには不釣り合いな部屋で
GLD か
気も回せないままとほっと日が暮れて
食洗機回した
記念日の腕時計は切なきメトロの
すっごい高級品だ
世話に入れれば幸せだったそれだけでよかった
食洗機回した
愛した先に
Oh yeah
のない恋
Come on
Just sensual Kiryu voices.
君を抱きしめた
好きになれる人を
Oh yeah
なれたならば
Alright
コントロールできたならどれだけ楽になれたんだ
後悔はねばした
色の雨が
Oh yeah
をにじませる
食洗機はずっとストップ
変われたなら今度こそ祝福の中で
食洗機回した10分目にして世間的にしてソーシャルなメディアのいいね気にして自分なくして君をなくして食洗機はあるけどやっぱり回せない
Almost 100. It's gonna be like 99.9 something. There was one or two good out of that entire. My God, she fell for the otaku. The thing is, I can't watch the video while. I mean, I could. Obviously, it's there as a feature, but like I can't watch it while I'm doing it, so I have no idea. Because if I look, I'm gonna miss something. Like I'm gonna miss a note. All right. There, we end on a cheery note for today, I think. About 4 hours in, so